One day my dad had taken Milo for a walk and he found this injured bird, so he brought him home.
You okay?
You could tell he was quite shaken up by whatever he'd gone through. Milo sat by his side literally all day long. Because of his broken wing, we would keep Cracker in the cage a lot. Once we realised his wing was getting better and he could fly, we would leave Cracker on top of his cage because we wanted him to be free, but he just never left.
What are you doing, little fat bum?
Cracker would start to come down to the bottom of the cage and he would sit next to Milo and Milo would sit outside of the cage, try and lick him. Then one day, Cracker climbed down from the cage and we all just stopped. We kind of wanted to see what would happen. Milo was just so excited, wagging his tail. He followed Cracker around the living room and then it just became this friendship. Now, Cracker screams whenever Milo leaves his sight because they just love being together. Milo tries to play and cuddle with Cracker, which seems like he's squashing him, and sometimes I'm like, should I stop him? But I look at Cracker and he just does not care. He'll go straight back. Milo would be sitting with Cracker in his bigger bed and Cracker's a bit annoying, gets a bit up in your personal space, so Milo would get annoyed sometimes and he would move to the other bed. Cracker would just follow him and sit in that bed, and then Milo would change beds and Cracker would follow him again and sit in that bed. One morning, Cracker had flown off. We felt very bittersweet because we wanted him to be free, but at the same time, he'd become part of our family. Milo was really upset. He'd cry and look into the cage and see that it was empty. 2 weeks went by and we saw a Facebook post. A koala was found 2 suburbs over from mine. I was kind of like, no, it's too good to be true. When we brought Cracker home, I was really nervous because I really wanted it to be him. But I was like, if he gets down from that cage. I was so happy but also in shock because who finds their bird after 2 weeks? And especially this bird that had formed this relationship with my dog. It's just so unbelievable. Milo would not stop smiling. It was this smile from ear to ear. He couldn't believe that his friend was back. It was just the cutest thing. I can't imagine them without each other now. They're like 2 peas in a pod. When you find one, you'll find the other.